Okay, so let's imagine I'm preparing for diving. So now I've swum out there, I've got my Z float with me, I'm inflated here on my buoyancy compensating device, my flotation device. I'm up there, now it's time to go diving. So I'm going to go ahead, open up the bag out there, and I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to get out my regulator hose. And remember, I want to attach that regulator hose to the front D-ring. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to attach it, check it. Regulator mouthpiece down, I'm going to go ahead and turn the cylinder on. Okay, there you go, cylinder just got turned on. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. The reason I want to turn it on is that obviously I can breathe it. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull out my dive flag. Dive flag is going to come out, go into the spot it's supposed to, zip everything up. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to uncoil the hose. I always want to completely uncoil the hose, making sure it's straight. I can either unfold it like this, where there's making these little half turns, which is one way to do it. So the same way as you coiled it up. Okay? Or I can go ahead and I can unroll it, as you can see here, where I'm just unrolling it. But again, always the concept is, don't just let it go all over the place like this, with all the kinks. Okay? You want to make sure that you get all the hose straight. So you don't want these kinks. You want to keep twisting it so that the hose is straight. So there you go. Nice straight hose. Once the hose is straight, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to clip the bolt snap right there. That'll come over my shoulder or under my shoulder, either way. Remember, it's a swivel, and whatever's comfortable. The regulator comes out, it's always down, never up. It'll blow gas, so down. There you go. Go over the shoulder, same way. So it's really nice. That's how it attaches, right there. Okay, good. Now it's time to descend. Let the gas out, or I can also let the gas out. Really easy. So as I'm swimming down, let the gas out. Now, when I'm underwater, I'm coming up. When I get to the surface and the water's here, remember, I want to take the regulator out and exhale into this. So I'll take a breath. Now I need air. So put this back in your mouth. If you need to clear it, if you didn't save enough air to exhale it, the instructor will explain that. And pretty soon you're floating. So I hang on to this and keep using it for air till I'm floating comfortably. Now it's time to roll this up. Go ahead. And I want to go ahead and I want to unclip this. Now I'm floating, right? So I'm going to unclip it. If I wasn't using the Z trim and I didn't have that, before I got rid of my gas, I would remove my weights and put them in the float. And then I would unclip the air. Okay, that's clear. But in this case, I'm wearing a Z float. So I'm going to unclip it, take my regulator, and I'm going to start rolling. And all I do is I just make these little half circles. And the hose will just naturally fall into the loop that you're looking for. So it just rolls into the loop as you want. Okay, I unconnect it from the bag. So I roll her up, unzip the bag, in the bag it goes. Flag goes in the bag, zip everything up, we're ready for exit, swim back in as I need. So it's really, really a simple system to manage on the surface.